There we go. Hey folks, how's it going?
Everyone.
Whoa, echoed. There we go, let's get rid of that. Excellent. Oh, and welcome to Quill18's Night Off, where I turn off my brain and play some Diablo 3 with the new patch that just came out. Don't want to think, I just want to point and click. I guess the most thinking I'm willing to do is comparing the numbers on two different pieces of gear to see if it improves my damage or not. So, yes, new patch came out. Now, a bunch of things did change in here, one of which is the communities and clan stuff that we can do now. So, how do I create a clan? Create clan. It's going to be the Q18 clan, and it's going to be Stone Cold Quillers. Yeah, English, British, looking for members. Let's do that. Cool. Now, you don't have to be in just the clan. Settings, looking for members, yeah, whatever. Alright. I'm Quill18, so you should be able to find me. That should be my username. And then the other thing we'll do is make sure there's a community for all this. Create a community. Quill18's best buddies. Ah! Not enough letters! No. What are we going to call it? The Quillians. Quillians. Online community. Open to the public. Create. There we go. So, if you're already in a clan, because you can only be in one clan, but you can be as many communities as you want, then you can join the community, or you can join the clan. Again, I should be Quill18, so if you can send a request, I think, I hope. Hope so. Well, it's got the looking for members is turned on. So you should be able to find the Stone Cold Quillers. Aha! There we go. Already got a request to come in by Grip. We'll accept there. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... I wonder if the game settings, like, it's private game. It would be nice if you could just set it to, like, public-ish. Open to the clan, you know? Something like that. Or is it like recreating the game? Resume game. What did I do? Oh, I must have clicked accept on something. Alright. People join the clan. Now, when do we get more of this? So Shift-O will pop this open. More clan join requests. Accept. I wonder if there's an easier way to do that. There's the clan chat. Who just subscribed? I missed a thing. James C. UK? I'm from the UK, hopefully. Join channel. Ah, Quillian's community chat. Excellent. Alright, so right now I got this level 1 or 51 character that I've had since forever. Like many people, I played Diablo 3 on launch, and then for a little while after that, and I was like, yeah, alright, I'm done now, it's boring. I'm still not convinced that it's no longer boring. For me, a big part of it is still the way the skills work. I'm not a huge fan of this system. I find it a little bit dull. The Paragon system is certainly going to be a lot better. Once you hit max level, then you start getting these points here, and you can distribute them amongst different stats here and there, and actually customize your character, and like stand out a little bit more from everyone else. But oh, there we go. Clan. Okay, there was a request. So I can invite the clan. It's kind of dumb that... Okay, you gotta search for British English. What I'll do is every few minutes I'll just go and check to see who's, like, waiting for stuff, and then go and accept them. And then once we've got a few people in here, we'll figure out maybe what, how we want to invite people over here, just level-wise. Again, only level 51, so I may be at an awkward level. I could create a new character, but I don't think I'm going to do that. When the expansion comes out, I'll probably do that. Just to, so do you not have to enchant or identify items anymore? I guess so. I guess they changed that. And this definitely looks upgradey. Oh! Look at that! It's a private game, but people in the clan can still join. That's actually exactly probably what I want. So if you have joined the clan, apparently you can jump into the game. Cool. Alright, so the new loot system is, we'll see very clearly when it happens. Hello, P. Berngsten? P. Berngsten? Something like that. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate the support. So when we start fighting, you'll see that, like, instead of having monsters drop a crap ton of stuff, most of which was worthless, so you had to ignore it and sort through it, now they only drop very little, but the stuff they drop is A, better quality, and B, more geared specifically towards your character. So, vitality and armor here, for example. Yeah, that current chest piece I have is crap. The only thing going for it is the fact that it had a couple of sockets. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't remember how to unsocket things. Oh, I gotta go to the dude! That's right, that's right. That one is crap. I think I can just sell this stuff. Yeah, but I gotta keep that chest piece around. Is it this dude? No, it's someone else. There, we got a full party. Including a level 52, that's very convenient. Where's this? Yeah, one of these for remove gem. So if I do this, so it'll cost me gold, but I got lots of gold, so that's fine. And then I can drop the gem in there and get more intelligence. Awesome, then I'll just sell all the crap. Now, the auction house is still in the system for now, but it won't be for long. I can sell it, but I can also disenchant it, right? And I wonder if it's, like, better off disenchanting the rares. And I don't remember. I don't know if people in chat know one way or another. I'm gonna hope. I'm hoping that with the fact that they're getting rid of the auction system and that they are adding more crafting kind of stuff, that it will make more sense to keep this stuff around for later. Anyway, I won't analyze it now. Can I not control click? Oh, right click. We'll figure it out. All right, let's go questing. Check the guild. Yeah. Boom. Join request no longer exists. What? That's weird. Someone just earned an achievement. Yeah, we'll have to check all this stuff out. Taki! Taki just subscribed. Thank you very much, bud. Alright, let's go murder things. I don't even remember how most of this works. No. I will not be accepting friends requests at this juncture. We'll do the clan and community instead. Now, I believe... Yeah, I'm on hard difficulty right now. That's one of the other things that they added is a different... Whoops, that's not the button I wanted to hit. I wanted to turn my buffs, not Archon mode. Is they added more difficulty settings, which do seem quite challenging. Which is cool. I currently am playing, I think, at just the second one, just one up from normal, because I just say, oh, you gotta have all this gear from the expansion, you know, before you can get there. Nephilim's Glory. Move faster. All right, whatever. We're not going to read stuff. And so I wasn't sure how I'd be able to do it. I think maybe I could go up to the next level up and still be okay at this point. Oh, we'd have to see. But I also don't know how tough the bosses will be, so just want to play it by ear. I suppose I could always lower the difficulty later. Oh, that is gold. I think what's throwing me off is the fact that I've been playing Path of Exile hardcore mode. This is not a hardcore character. This is a softcore character. So, but I'm like, in my mind, I'm just like, oh man, I can't take any risks. What if I die? Then my character is permanently gone. And I like playing in hardcore mode. I don't remember why I stopped doing it in Diablo. I think because I was playing it so casually. Try Galvanic Ward? Yeah, maybe I should. And actually, I do have to refresh my buffs properly this time. I haven't messed with my skills. This is the same skills that I've been using, like, from a year ago when the game was released, basically. I gotta light these beacons. Let's go and do that. I did start a new character in Path of Exile recently. I'm drinking Krabbies, by the way, ginger beer. Very nice. It's my night off. Oh, the big thing. I do like the enemies here. Like, the art is so good in this game. But yeah, so I've been playing my Scion character, the same one I played in the last live stream. Well, no, that's not true. It's not the same character, but basically the same build. What is this common debris? Oh, crafting materials. All right. Mm-hmm. Will it be a good battle? Oh, I'm standing in fire. You'd think from playing World of Warcraft as much as I did, that would not be an issue. Don't stand in the fire. I say the XP feels like it's coming really fast though. Now, so the difficulty setting on hard that I've got it set to, we are getting 75% more gold and 75% more experience points. Which is most of that second bit that I care about. Now, with the fact that the auction system is still there now, but will be removed very soon, right before the release. Oh crap, that hurt. Oh my god. And they do have a new potion system as well, which I haven't really like read up on, but I guess potions just restore 60% of your health now. There's not like multiple types of potions. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they're getting rid of the auction house system. So I'm wondering, like, is there something I should be stocking up on before the auction house goes away? I don't know. Should I be selling a bunch of stuff to get more gold, because that's going to be more important? Or should I be spending all my gold to get some loot, because that's what I'm going to need? Maybe crafting gear. I don't know. Probably not worth worrying about. You get 60%. It's instant, too. It's not over time. It's crazy sauce. And the thing is, functionally, that's sort of how... I mean, the percentage health thing is functionally how a lot of these potions always work, right? You got, like, multiple ranks of potions, but they always aimed for, like, a certain percentage of your health is what they'd effectively restore. And now they just did it explicitly. And so functionally it means the same, but in flavor-wise, it's arguably less interesting. It does mean less micromanagement, which is nice. But again, that's another thing that I think Path of Exile just done better. The flask system is awesome. So, someone in chat here is saying that just get crafting mats. And I do know they're adding more crafting kind of stuff. And I've always liked crafting. I was always a little bit sad that most of the crafting so far, because I haven't gotten like any of the super special later end stuff, and even then, the crafting stuff isn't that important, other than helping you level up your alts a bit more. But again, with the auction house, the way it was, there was no real need to do that. You could basically gear up your alts entirely online. But now, no auction house means crafting system is good. So I have a lot of potions. I don't know, like... I'm just spending them to regen my health. I don't know how important that is. Grab more things. So at the higher difficulties, I don't think the loot is better. I think it's just more XP and more gold. Oh. I do like these big guys, though. And overall, the look of the game is great. Nice high contrast art. That is one thing going to Path of Exile. Sometimes things can get a bit muddy because they're more realistic or, you know, gritty or I don't know what you call it. People have different opinions, right? Either A is too cartoony or B is not legible enough. It's kind of the problem I had moving between League of Legends and Heroes of New Earth back in the day. You know, League of Legends obviously quite cartoony, but you can see everything very clearly. Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to kill those. Spectral blades with barrier blades never need healing. Yeah, I know a lot of the abilities have changed dramatically since the last time I played, and especially with this patch, I think as well. But we'll have to revisit them later on. Oh, I was saying, yeah. So Han is like great realistic graphics, and yet it was so hard to see what all the characters were in the middle of the fight. Very, very, very difficult. And that's something I never had in League. It was relatively easy to follow around. Every now and again I got lost, which is why at the start I played a lot of Blitzcrank, because he was so easy to keep track of, because he really stood out. Now, I do like the way that they do it in Dota. One of the things you'll notice in Dota 2, the foreground and background characters, or sorry, like the background, like the map art itself, is very, very different from the character art, in that the backgrounds are really nice sort of matte paintings kind of things, and the characters are a lot more sort of cartoony. Oh, you've got the immunity thing going on.
I need healing. I must wait long.
Oh, I keep trying to teleport where I'm in Arcane, Archon form, but I can't. because that ability gets replaced. Okay, like, I'm not doing any damage to this effer. What has he got? Shielding, arcane enchanted minion. Anyway. Yeah, but in Dota, because of the difference between the way they did the art for the characters and the backgrounds, I find the characters really pop out nicely. And it's easy to tell sort of who's on which team just because of, you know, slight coloration differences. I think they did a good job. Yeah, I probably just have to fiddle with my my Archon stuff, but my teleport's on my 1 hotkey, and when I'm in Archon mode, my 1 key is like just the AoE point blank thing. Yeah, dude. I don't care.
What in the hells was that?
Hells is right. See? That helm looks like an upgrade. That's a lot of int. That's a lot more damage. 21% more damage? Yeah, let's take that. I don't get my XP boost anymore, but that's fine. Less damage, but a lot more toughness and hit points. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, the weapons are going to be the hardest part to replace. Yeah, a lot more DPS and toughness. Okay. Click, click, click. Hey, the waypoint. Oh yeah, and they changed the map. I forgot about that. Yeah, they're talking about the Witch Doctor in the chat, and I like the Witch Doctor because I tend to like summoner like people in theory. Although in practice, I often find them a little bit slow and weird, and especially in boss fights. Ignore the third number in the comparison line. What third number? Oh, the healing thing. Yeah, I don't know what the healing thing represents.
What now?
Like,
The brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
yeah, I really don't actually. Should be fighting. Because the regenerate per second, I guess that would be it. And really, who cares about that? Well, I mean, a little bit of health regen ain't bad, but... Infinity mana! I never used to use the Archon, but I have to say, like, this is fun. Although you really need to keep killing things to maintain the form. Yeah, so my 1 key is this explosion instead of a teleport. So I don't know, like... Maybe... Oh, maybe I have to socket it. Maybe there's an option. Could be. Victory! Gems are dropping pretty frequently, I will say that. Catapults raised. Oh yeah, right, we did the bridge fight.
It was an honor to fight at your side.
And always loot whites, but they don't... Do I have my loot settings wrong? Because I'm not sure if they're popping up properly. I don't know, probably. And yeah, that's one of the things that bugged me about the old Diablo 3 loot system, is that white objects were worth, like, nothing. Like, literally, they were never worth looting at all. Whereas in previous versions of Diablo, like Diablo 2, especially, like, armor and stuff like that, was so worth looting. Oh, that guy just got picked up. Because you would sell it. You would make gold, and you would use the gold to gamble. And so it was perfectly fine. And you'd get to know, like, you know, what was worth... I see there was a sword over there. What was worth looting and what wasn't worth looting. And I hated that in Diablo 3 they made whites worth, like, virtually zero. And so they do these loot pinatas, and loot pinatas are awesome visually. Yeah, need them for salvage. I'm going to be very happy with that crafting system if that's the case. That, to me, is going to be a huge upgrade. So out of your people who are in this party right now, how many of you play Diablo regularly? I'm going to ask that. There's going to be, like, at least 45 seconds of latency between when they hear it. But we'll see how that is. That's the chat. I have Smite. Oh, the MOBA. Smite's good. Strife's good. There's so many good MOBAs these days. Now, as far as I know, all the loot is still, like, individual. Like, I don't think I'm stealing anyone's loot by picking anything up. God, if I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm pretty sure it's still like personalized loot, which is one of the things I like. Topat's been playing it for the last day. Yeah, the new patch, but I mean, how long have you played? Like, are you playing Diablo regularly in general? We got... Boom! Join the clan. Have a party. Oh yeah, Galvanic Ward and Barrier Blade. I don't even know what those things are. I've been so out of touch with Diablo for such a long time. Oh yeah, I keep trying to teleport. Like, I teleport forward. Ooh, am I standing in goop?
I have a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
I mean, it just feels good, you know? Alright, and I have to say, like, I would like a little bit more loot pinatage because it's a little bit fun. On the other hand, inventory management is never terribly fun. Loot seems to be dropping frequently enough. Oh, someone died. Or no, killed a fallen grunt. Never mind, I read was killed by. So I like being close to things because my disintegration beam here has like a close range AoE. Doesn't do as much damage, but it's really nice for killing things very quickly. Nothing over here, or is it? No, we want to go this way to raise that thing. Whoa, he's purple! What? Zareth the Key Warden, Tormentor of the Damned. What is this? I think we should raise the difficulty. Now, I don't think we can do that. We can lower the difficulty. Oh, there's a raise difficulty button, but it's not enabled? Cannot increase the difficulty any higher without restarting a new game. Ah. Inventory is limited. Well, thanks for the warning. Oh, and I'm getting some Demon Hunter loot. So it's not only... So the gear is mostly meant for your current character, but it's not exclusively so. Which is good, because ideally it's nice to get some off-character loot from time to time, so that you can equip your alts, right? Get some Demon Hunter gear here. I've never played a Demon Hunter, so it's like, oh, maybe I'll start equipping that out. I expect we're going to find quite a few more upgrades if I keep, like, sort of being judicious about how often I check my upgrades. And I'm not going to do it mid-fight here. What I'll probably do is, next time I get a chance, I'll run to town, bank all this stuff very quickly, and then go and fill it out. Sorry, go to town, yeah, bank it, and then next time we have a proper break, we'll do some gear upgrades. We'll see what's an upgrade and what needs to be salvaged. Alright, raise it faster. Go, go. It's a zoom in hotkey. I look like Loki. Don't I, though? Like, Thor should come over and kick my ass at some point. I put in a lot of levels on, I put a fair amount of levels in as a Witch Doctor, and a fair amount as a Barbarian. But to me, nothing beats the Wizard, because laser beams. And then, even more powerful laser beams. How does that feel? Oh, that doesn't feel very good, stand in fire. Oh, vampiric. Oh, god damn it!
I must wait longer.
Little explodey things. Oh. I can revive a corpse. And I can upset... What? I don't even know what these things are, but whatever. I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing, is what the moral is. Oh. People dropping extra loot. Oh, maybe that's what it is. The off-hero loot that I picked up. Maybe it was someone dropping stuff. Oh, God! Explosions all over. See, now I'm paying attention. Oh, mortar. Yeah, mortar has always been bad. And this guy sucks me in. Alright, let's finish him off to start with. Pick that up. Laser beam some more people down. Hit them with some balls. I'm trying hard not to say balls to your face, but you know, that's kind of what's happening. Alright. Now, we have, yeah, 2 out of 5 of us are higher than me, or 2 out of 4 of us. Yeah, 4 of us are higher level than me, so they're definitely helping things out. Now, I don't think the monsters, well, they do scale to your level. Like, they got rid of the extra, I mean, other than setting, like, hard, expert, that sort of thing, like, they got rid of, like, nightmare and hell difficulty, which to me is actually, like, wow, man, that is the Diablo franchise. Whoa, that is an explosion. That is the Diablo franchise, like, right there. Like, why would you do that? And now things apparently scale to your level, so I don't know if having 60s in here is making the experience harder. I mean, certainly, I can't move. Why can't I move? Get the frack out! I can't teleport! No, I died again! Son of a bitch! It's a good thing I am not playing, hardcore mode. That's a lot of crap. Yeah, let's get out of here. Over here. Okay, let's get rid of the things that are spawning more monsters. Am I hitting you? There we go. I guess the monsters are, we are in hard mode, so things are doing more damage. I guess that's true. Buffs up. Random loot. Any of these upgrades? Well, certainly not the swords. Alright, that looks like a lot of yellow. That looks like an upgrade. Just at a glance. We can do more damage, lose toughness. No, let's not do that. Oh, someone got a legendary bow? Can I click on that? Wow, that's a lot of bonus lightning damage. Okay, treasure goblin. Let's not aggro it too early. Be careful. Careful. Oh, it's been aggroed by a minion or something. Some sort of dog. Yay! Common debris. Oh yeah, and I have no space for anything. I should portal. Oh, I like how the character actually says I need to go back.
I can see the signal, but though the battlements are secure.
All right, I'm just gonna toss things in the stash here. So in a few minutes, I will have to go and get some dinner. Do I have to hold Alt? No, I don't have that set up. Okay. Let's grab all the things, figure it out later. Go, go, guys. Thank you for waiting for me. Oh, right. We have to do the winching. This is probably easier in multiplayer. I don't usually play in a group, but now that it's going to be easy to play with, like, just clan people, it's going to be very different. Although, I guess, in a sense, multiplayer has always been fun, but you know it's going to be more fun this way. Oh yeah, I should just be winching if no one else is. Maybe I should be teleporting out. Oh, someone else is gone. How do we tell? No. Ah, there's a town icon. If they're not here, does it not progress? Okay. So we won't click on the thingamajig until everyone is there. What are these achievements? Rarely there. The whole game... Wow, okay, there we go. What? Tell me what this one is. Thank you. Equipped a rare yellow item. Oh, well, congrats. We're all here? Nope. Forsaken is gone. Although Forsaken is level 56, so they might not need the quest. I don't know how it works. Again, no multiplayer experience whatsoever here. Random rewards, sure. How do we get out of here? Is it time to go back to town? Is that it? Oh, there we go. Someone started a new quest. I don't even know what the next quest is. There we go. From here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's drop some more things in the stash. So that is... one stash, one stash, one stash. Okay, we'll be back for you later.
I would ask if you're all right.
And that's the thing with me with like these multiplayer things like this is I play so differently because I don't want to keep anyone waiting. So you're not spending the same amount of time like checking all the loot and doing all that good stuff. Although I guess that's mostly a stream thing. Like, other than that, I'd be okay with just being like, no, you guys go ahead, it's fine. Don't wait for me. But then they do wait for you sometimes, and you just feel bad. And you're like, no, dude, I wouldn't be waiting for you. Don't stash anything, it's a waste. Yeah, well, I'm not stashing anything for long term. I'm just stashing things because right now I can't even bother to check if it's an upgrade or not. I'm not going to be keeping it around. You know, it would be so much fun to make one of these games, like make all the destructible objects and come up with the item name generation and procedural stuff. And alright, I guess we're not actually progressing past this. We're avoiding, like, the one place we're supposed to go.
How does that feel?
Pew pew laser beams. But it still comes down to the feeling... Like, I know it's like the old school World of Warcraft talent system. I know most of the talents are like stupid, like plus 1% to hit. You know, these little tiny things that are either like not significant or are mandatory, so not really part of a unique build because everyone has to get this. If you were a raider, you needed, you know, bonus to hit or something like that. But it still means that every time you level up, you get to do, you know, you get to put a point in something and get it a little bit better. And some people did customize their builds and try different combinations. And I don't like the fact that they don't have the talent trees in Diablo anymore. That's like, to me, that is Diablo. Whoa, that was a... Did someone just level up? Oh, yeah. Taupat. Was 52, is now 53. There we go. And that's a pretty fast level up given the height of our level. Although, again, I never played much multiplayer, and I know you always got, like, more XP in general in multiplayer, so... Maybe this is not the most exquisite of experiments, but we should be getting more XP. Yeah, it takes slightly longer to kill people, but... Mostly that plus 75% XP is good. There we go. Superpowered, Archon mode. Oh, it's less than it was before. Yeah, I like Disintegrate. That's what I'm using, right? Yeah, Disintegrate. Although maybe not the right one. What's the Crusaders Part 1? Oh! Flavor text.
While the natives were reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded.
Someone else got a legendary? It doesn't actually tell us though.
Took his army of paladins west, but
Or is that the
these
bow
crusaders
still?
went east
Oh, up here.
on a very different mission.
Rat smell and the legendary. It's up here. Pox folds. Nice. All right. Where are we going? This is the wrong way, isn't it? In it though. Phew. Fire. Yeah, I like the kill streaks, killing blows, destroying objects. Those are all good. Oh, there's some crap over here. I don't know where, like... Oh, was this a dead end over here? Oh, it was. Oops. We don't need to teleport to you. We'll get there soon enough. Now that I know where the heck I'm going. Forsaken has engaged Soul Ripper. I do like those aspects of the game. Like, the quality of the little game things in here are so very nice, right? Very high quality product. But I like the gameplay decisions that Path of Exile made a lot more. What's that? Oh, someone died it. No! Don't die it. Dying makes it a lot harder to play a game.
Your grave awaits.
Fire. How come I didn't teleport? Yeah, I forget, like, these gaps, some of these things don't, that look like you should be able to teleport from one side to the other, they don't let you do that in Diablo. Or not Diablo 3 anyway. They used to in Diablo 2, that's for sure. It was great. It's actually one of the reasons that, like, every character, regardless of who you were, made this item that gave you the ability to teleport like a wizard. I guess if you were a wizard, you didn't necessarily bother with it. Oh, I'm standing in green stuff. It's a lot of Monster Massacre, and we're already about like a fifth of the way up to the next level too. I do. Whoa! That thing exploded after death. I do still wish that they had like the various buffs and auras work on a mana reserve system or something like that instead of having to just recast it every couple of minutes, which I find very annoying. There's no reason to, like, sell, right? I'll probably just DE the stuff. Use it for crafting. Although maybe there's benefit to selling as well. 75% of way up to 64. Nice. There's a lot of critters over there. And things are blinkering over here. There we go. Waypoint. Bam. Ah! I got sucked forward. And I'm taking a lot of damage from something. Orbiter, Vortex, extra health. Is that a legendary? Yeah. Engage. Oh, treasure bandit. Hold on. We're going to look at that soon enough. Where's the treasure bandit? Is he deaded? No, they're still chasing him. Bam. Explode. Alright. Butcher's Carver. Bonus holy damage. I mean, still less DPS than my wand. That's a lot of extra intelligence. I would be losing damage overall, so I'm not going to do it. The life per hit, though, is pretty cool. Butcher still inhabits as Carver secondary. Monster kills gain plus 91 experience. What's the level requirement on this? 53. Wait. It's got a higher level requirement than my current weapon? Oh, because my current weapon has the lowers requirements by 18 thing. Which is kind of, yeah. That's the thing. If ever you wanted to gear up really easily, you went to the auction house and you just searched for things that had a lower weapon requirement or level requirement. So that's like a level, if I'm remembering correctly, it's a level 60 weapon, but it only requires level 42. Yeah. It makes a little bit of a difference. How do you teleport to people? Oh!
Why would I do that?
Oh, that's cool. All right. You called bullshit on my sword? It's a wand. Deal with it. Oh yeah, I can't teleport. Oh, I'm stuck! No! That's what keeps killing me. It's these people with frozen mod. They freeze me in place and they kill me with bullshit abilities. Here, I'm gonna melee you. No, I can't. Keep running away. There we go. Boom. 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 Kaboom. And that was the thing, like, in practice, just because of the way that all kinds of things were balanced, you had to use the auction house and find those cheesy items, and that was all there was to it. And it was stupid. Right? Like, how do you balance a game around the fact that some people are going to have level items that are way, way, way above their level, and other people aren't? Either it's going to be ridiculously easy for a fraction of the people, or ridiculously hard for everyone else, which is not the way you balance a game. It'd be way easier to balance without the auction house. That being said, I do like convenient trading tools. You know, in Path of Exile, I probably will never end up doing any trading, ever, which is actually going to hurt me a fair amount, but it's just work and a pain to find things and whatever. So you want to make it, like, possible for people to trade with some degree of convenience, but not make it, like, too easy or too mandatory. And we're not even going to talk about the real money auction house. That's a whole other something something. Alright, solo all the things. I really should level a character from scratch and see what the experience is like. But again, in Reaper of Souls, I'll probably try the new character class, and then do it that way. I wonder if they're going to do the World of Warcraft thing where they're going to sell level 90 characters for 60 bucks. Have you guys heard? So in WoW, you're going to be able to purchase a level 90 character from Blizzard for $90. Instantly level your character. Now, you can only do that if you've already reached max level with a character before. Right? So this doesn't let you skip all the content and, you know, whatever. It's if you've already done it once before and you're kind of tired of being a warrior and you'd much rather be raiding with a wizard or something instead, or a mage I suppose I should say, then it's a tool that you can use to change a little bit more easily from one class to another. If you've already done the work once. For $60. Yeah. I don't know. That is not even white. That's gray item. That Ven for anything? We're going to find out. Yeah, there's a trading forum in Path of Exile, and yeah, you can look at what is offered and PM the seller. if they're online and if they still have everything in place, and you like negotiate the prices, and that's the thing, it's not intuitive. You know, what is the correct like way to trade and what the market is and different things like that. I mean, you sort of have to learn that in any game. That's definitely true, but still a little bit of a pain in the ass. I think it's probably fine in Path of Exile. And there's a lot of third-party tools. Like, it's got the forum, and then there's a lot of third-party tools that are there to, like, scrape and automatically search the forum. And I think that's what needs to be automated a little bit more. There has to be a way for people to post what goods they have outside of just making a forum post and keeping it updated. That's no good. But then, yeah, still make it so that maybe people have to talk to one another to get it done. I think that's a happy medium. And apparently the Path of Exile people, what's their name? Grandin Gears? They're working on it. We are in Green Goop. Oh, there's people behind us. Can I circle around this way? Yeah. I'm still standing in Green Goop. I'm frozen! I'm frozen in Green Goop. Awesome. There we go. Think they're all dead? Sold the priest back in... Yeah. So, I mean, selling characters, like, fully geared out characters is a whole other thing. People are saying in the chat that they sold a character for, like, $600. And, you know, whether or not that's okay is a whole other thing, too. But that's not, you know, that's different from, like, Blizzard, the game makers themselves, selling fully geared or fully equipped characters, or fully leveled characters, which are all different questions. Now, it doesn't take much work to get your character ready for, like, intro-level raiding these days, especially not with the raid finders. And the fact that the raids in the raid finder are, like, trivially easy to complete. I don't know what that poof is, but it's cool. Strength in number, Nephilim glory.
I can't join up with the others until they have finished their work.
What? Oh. Didn't even read that. The larder. Boss fight time.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor.
Yeah. We've all seen the cutscene. Spread out a little. Buff up. Engage the Archon. Oh, look at him die. Holy cow. And level up at the same time. Oh, no! Well, I want to get the gems. Get rid of this gray item. Oh, that's Topat talking about his, like, broken ability. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that stuff out. And then, yeah, we just portal out. I'm gonna go, like, disenchant all my stuff or something. Someone just earned the achievement. I like jewels. So I'm gonna go bank that legendary at least. And then I'll probably just mass disenchant everything else. Oh, I keep trying to control click. Alright, let's go. 776 ping? That's terrible! Repair all. And then salvage. Can I just hold shift and... Oh, that looks like it should be an upgrade, actually. If I remove the gems. Unless I'm misreading something. Yeah. I'll be with you guys in a second. Belt looks like an upgrade. Not looking at the numbers too carefully. Just looking for all the green pluses. Mostly on the damage. Oh. Even better boots. Oh, okay. Dinner is ready, so we're going to be taking a short break while I go and fill my plate. Ooh, nice neck piece. Lightning skills deal more damage. And area hit. Oh, that's cool. Boom. Alright. Alright guys, I gotta take a short break. I'm gonna disconnect from the game, and I will create a new one after I get back with food. Give me 5-10 minutes, tops. Probably just like 5-ish minutes. I'll grab a plate and I'll be back.
I didn't come over here and say hi to you guys yet. What's up?
Hi.
Here. All right, you guys. We're gonna take it back a notch real quick.